Hello everyone, Peter here, also known as AP, and I would like to welcome you to the second week of the Fire August Lego event on my channel. So, it's another fire department vehicle, and this one is the airport fire truck from 1991. Now, there is a bit of a story to go behind this, as the pack, when I bought this set, it was pre-built, but it had no instructions. So I had to source the instruction pamphlet separately. So two different sellers have provided me with everything I need to get going on this week's build. And just excuse me whilst I move the cable out of the way. That's what that funny noise was. But anyways, this week we're going to be building a light and sound system fitted fire truck. And yes, this one has lights and sound, and we will need a 9-volt battery, hence why I've got it in the video. Highly recommended. I just use a standard Fujitsu, although I do normally use Mitsubishi batteries as they are very good, but my local Poundland didn't have any, so I just grabbed some of these, and they'll do the job just nicely for these retro 1980s and 1990s Lego sets. And the reference number, which I can quote you on from the instruction pamphlet, is as follows. This one is 6440, and it uses the electric system lights and sound of 9 volts. So this one is basically a 34-year-old Lego set, and it's packed with fun. So okay, we will be commencing with the time lapse, but I'm just seeing if there's any alternative builds, and as far as I'm aware there is nothing, but I've got all the instructions and everything, and I'm thankful that I could get hold of these so I could cover this in a Lego build video. Anyway, I know what you're here for, and I know you're super excited to see a time-lapse build of this epic set. So without further ado, let's get down to it. Sit back, relax, enjoy the time-lapse build, and enjoy some cool music in the process. I will speak to you all again at the end of the video, and I will demonstrate the lights and sounds to all of you just to show this off in action. So let's get to it then. Let's have some fun. Well, what do we have here then, everyone? Basically, I really have enjoyed building this week's fire truck. This is the airport fire truck that is from 1991. Okay, so I did correct a mistake as I missed out 2 of the 1x4 black bricks for the chassis. So I just fitted those in on quickly on the fly as I knew where they went, and I really did enjoy building this one this week, to be honest with you all. And this is the second video to come of this month of August under the Fire August event. And what I had to do with this one, and the reason I got this one all nice and clean and working, is because one of the terminals in the 9-volt battery box had badly corroded. So basically, to clean the contacts on that, I just used some white vinegar with a cotton swab, and then I cleaned it off with some cleaning alcohol that I'd use for model train track, and that's done the job nicely. I've got the lights working again, so I'm really happy with that. And I just have to make sure that the connection is flush. I got a little bit confused as to where the siren box went. Well, the lights, and it is active. I just wanted to show this flashing on camera as it does fully work, and I really am pleased with this 1991 fire truck that is now part of my collection. And it's great to cover another retro set in this month under the Fire August event. So, we ain't quite done. Although we've got this little guy here holding a fire extinguisher, we don't need him, but I want to show you that the sirens actually work. So when you turn the siren this way, you've got a 2-tone siren there, and when you turn it the other way, for the American style sirens, this one does sound quite hyper. Then again, I have got a new battery, so it's not too loud. In fact, I'm speaking a lot louder than this is, so it's not going to really be annoying or anything. It is quite fun, and I did have some of these when I was around 11 years old. This was a 1991 release, and this complements the airport very nicely. Okay, just bear with me. I'm going to try and turn that off so I can speak to you without that distracting me. And we've also got the posable hoses. But anyway, this is a nice set for 1991. And I think that was probably one of the best years that Lego made some very nice interactive with sets with flashing lights and sound for the emergency vehicles. As next month I will be doing a Police September event, and Lego did make a considerable amount of Lego sets with lights and sound for both the fire department, the search and rescue, and the police department, which is all good. And basically you can shut it all down with just a flick of a switch on the back. Standard 9-volt battery. Just make sure if you get one of these yourself pre-owned and the terminals are not clean, if there's corrosion on them, just use a cotton swab, some white vinegar, and just clean them up. And then just clean it off with some alcohol, just so it doesn't corrode the metal or anything like that, and it will actually work like new. This Lego set in particular is 34 years old, and I really wanted to cover this one in this year of 2025 under the Fire August theme. As you can see there, we've got our driver, the firefighter who's driving the fire truck, the foam cannon, as this is used to put out fires on aircraft if they develop a problem. So this is an airport fire truck, and it's nice to cover something different in this video. Of course, what I didn't show in the video, but you can change these lights to be solid permanently on by reversing the polarity of the light bar. So you can do that, but I like to see the lights flash and oscillate between left and right, and I like these coloured bricks as well. In fact, these coloured bricks, which are the transparent red ones, would be a nice idea for a Lego mock. But anyways, that's for another video, and I don't really cover Lego mocks in my regular Monday uploads, so we'll have to wait and see what becomes of that. And all in all, I am really happy with this one. So always welcome your comments if you enjoyed this one, and I'm sure many of you absolutely love my uploads that I share each week, from the beautiful comments that you all leave. I really appreciate it. So you enjoyed the video, please give it lots of likes for me, please folks. I would be very grateful if you could do that for me, because it will help get this video around YouTube. And this is another a nod of respect video to all the fire departments and the fire brigades around the world that serve our community and keep us all safe. So basically, this airport fire truck is part of the Fire August Scene series of videos that I'm covering this month of August 2025, and I will be doing a similar event for police vehicles and stuff from Lego in September, so stay tuned for that one. So I will be covering quite a lot of emergency vehicles in these 2 months at least, and I will do a special for October as well. So if you like emergency vehicles and stuff that have working lights and all that good stuff, stick around. If you're not already a subscriber to the channel, please click that subscribe button. I do post videos every Monday UK time at 12 PM, and it's a fun, happy channel. It's all positive, relaxed, friendly, and that's just the way I like to run things. And till next time everyone, look after yourselves, take care of yourselves and each other, keep on enjoying Lego, and I will see you in next week's upload. And once again, thank you for watching this week's build.